Hey Zach, how are you?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Congratulations on coming back to one of the most famous show on that planet. Now we're talking an international level, and not just coming back as as JD's. You're coming back as a director too. Tell me,
Yes.
how's that for you?
Well, it's a lot of pressure because the fans love this show so much that it's very important to them. They grew up with it. They have a very special place in their heart for this show. So I didn't want to mess it up. I wanted to deliver something that was true to the fans, that they could be proud of, but also, was a 2026 comedy. So it was a lot of pressure.
Yeah, talk to me about this also, like the change of comedy throughout the years, like the stuff 20 years ago that you guys used to do, you can't do it now. The comedy changed drastically. Tell me, how were you able to cope and still make the show funny since the people were used to a different kind of comedy?
Well, I would say over the course of the run of Scrubs, the comedy got broader and broader. And, the line between the fantasy sequences and the reality kind of blurred. And I think we all decided when we brought the show back, we were going to reset and come back to the show is based in reality. The actors are going to play it real. I think we all got very broad with our comedy in the old version. So, in directing the pilot, one of the most important things was for me to tell all my fellow actors, like, no, that's too big. We're going back to reality. Don't lean into the jokes. Let the jokes
Mm.
play. The jokes are funny enough on their own. You don't have to make a meal out of them. And I think that was a wise thing to do because because it works, because the fans really seem to like it. And then of course, obviously there were some, we still, it's like, some people are like, how do you do the Todd jokes anymore? The guy who used to say all this inappropriate stuff. Well, we have our own version of it, but we comment on it. We have an HR
Yeah.
lady who's like, you can't say that anymore. We address the elephant in the room that the times have changed.
Absolutely. So that's an interesting like look at it. I just wanted to know regarding there's like medical show and regarding there is like sitcom and there's comedy and there's a lot of shows like TV have like improved a lot than before, and the people, the culture around the world. How do you approach Gen Z with this show who don't know this show?
Well, I hope that their parents or their uncles or whatever, people in their lives that are older will say, "Oh, you should check this show out," because you know they have caught on to some shows like Friends and The Office in huge ways, and I think that they will that generation will love Scrubs if they just get exposed to it. And the fun thing is that you can watch this show now and go, "Oh, I like it," and then go back and there's 8 years of how they became these characters, which is something that's a unique thing.
That's great. It's crazy coming back after 17 years. But what I wanted to ask you, if JD have ever social media accounts like TikTok and Instagram, what would he post? How would he be on social media in this new world?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he'd probably be post himself singing along to musicals.
Which I love it. It's so much fun. And that's what I love about this show. It has so much heart, and that's why people love it. Can't wait for people to see it. And, good luck for you and everyone. And much love from Egypt. And everybody in there is excited for this. Thank you again, Zach,
Thank
and we'll
you,
see you
Mico.
very soon.
I appreciate you. Thank you.